Booking appointments is one of the most challenging activities for any sales-driven business. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can create the ultimate appointment setter AI agent in less than 5 minutes. You ready? Let's dive in. So to build the ultimate appointment setter, we will need two tools. One is N8n, what I have open here right now, and the second one will be Nedzo AI. If you don't know these tools, well, links down below in the description section. So the first thing we want to build is make sure that we give the leads an instant call. And that's what we're going to use N8n for. So in this use case, I will connect a form, but it could be anything. It could be a Facebook lead, it could be a landing page form, anything. So first I want to set up the trigger. Here, I'm going to use form, and I will use an N8n form. Of course, you can connect anything if you like. This is just to get leads into the system. On new N8n form event. Now let's set it up. Form, new lead, YouTube video. Shortly. There we go. And that is it. What we want to add here is one. There we go. Make it required. Cool. So let's execute this step. There we go. We have the form now here, as you can see. So let me actually copy this. Test. Oops. Submit. Boom. There we go. It is working. Let me just put the form here so we don't lose it. Awesome. So now what I will do is I will pin data so it stays here. Okay, so now all we need to do is set an HTTPS step or HTTP request, which is to trigger a call with the Nedzo AI agent as soon as the lead comes in. So let's do a post. We'll need to paste here the URL shortly, and we need to set also send body. This is JSON, this is good, and let's take care of this in a second. So while I keep this step on hold, let's go to the Nedzo AI agent builder and get our ultimate AI appointment setter ready to call. I'm in. This is how Nedzo looks like. By the way, if you don't have an account yet, you can simply go to Nedzo.ai and start a free trial, or try.nedzo.ai. Both work. Now, what I want to do is head over to agents. I will click here, new agent. I'll call it Chris. I want to use a dedicated number, so I'll use this one and create the agent. There we have Chris. Now you open it, and by default, it already loads with a prompt. Now, what I want to do is delete it and start from scratch, right? So first thing, I want to set the opening line, and the opening line should be something that makes sense. Hey, is this first name? Cool. Now, language will be English. I will pick a voice. Let me see here.
Hey, I'm Jamie, and I'm one of the voices you can use for your AI agent. Want to give me a try? I'm here if you need me.
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Well, so next step, now that we have a voice and language, let's go ahead and build a prompt. Of course, you can do it manually, but I like to use the Copilot. It's so much quicker. Here's what you want to paste in here. Okay, so all we got to do is paste this here. If you want to have full access to this prompt, well, we have it in our free community down below. First comment. And essentially, build a prompt for agent name. I will call him Chris. Is a highly skilled appointment setter who uses Jeremy Miner's NEPQ style to qualified prospects and only schedules qualified leads on the calendar. For those who don't know, Jeremy Miners is like an amazing sales coach. Definitely check him out. A qualified lead is someone who is highly interested, needs a solution as soon as possible, 1 to 2 weeks tops, and has at least a budget of $5,000 to invest into the solution. Anyone who doesn't meet this criteria is considered unqualified and will be gently disqualified. Tone, super casual, uses filler words, and is not afraid of reframing objections into solutions. Now, let's have Nedzo's prompting copilot to prompt this for us so we don't have to go through the whole process. Perfect. Looks good to me. Awesome. Let's insert it. And boom, now we have our prompt. So I always like to start off with a broad prompt and then like go back and fine tune it as we need. Now we need to connect a calendar. So let's do that. Okay, so let's add a calendar here. I will use cal.com in this instance, but you can use Calendly or high level, anything that you use. Let's use this one. And the cool thing is you can use the agent here in Nedzo to both schedule, reschedule, and even cancel appointments all with one connection. So that's super dope. Now that we have it connected, the last missing piece is making sure that when the form is submitted, it triggers the call from the AI agent. So let's head over to integrations and finalize the connection. So I'll go to webhooks. We want to use this one, make a single phone call, copy it. Now let's go here and paste the URL. Now here in the body parameters, we want to set all the parameters so that all information is sent to the AI agent and it can use it as context. So first. And lastly, we'll need the organization ID and agent ID. So here, if we scroll down, we can find here the organization ID, copy it, and agent ID is, there we go. Perfect. And everything looks fine. So now all we gotta do is execute the step, and this should trigger a call. So I will play a tough prospect. Let's see how this plays out. Perfect. Hello?
Hey, is this Denny?
Speaking. Who's this?
Hey Denny, this is Chris from Acme Agency. I'm reaching out because you requested some info about AI automation services. Is now a good time to chat?
I don't remember requesting any call.
No worries, Denny. Sometimes these things slip through the cracks. Just to confirm, have you been looking into AI automation services recently? Maybe we can chat about any challenges you're facing and see if we can help.
Yeah, I might, but how much does it cost, your service?
Great question, Denny. Pricing really depends on the scope of what you're looking to automate and the specific solution we design for you. The consultation is where we figure all that out together. What kind of process or challenge are you hoping AI could help with?
I don't know. I mean, we have a team of insurance agents and we're trying to get to the leads quicker because we are losing some of them. But how could you help with that?
Got it, Denny. So you're losing leads because your team can't get to them fast enough. That's frustrating, right? I mean, you're probably thinking about all the missed opportunities and how much that could be costing you. AI could help by automating lead distribution, prioritizing hot leads, or even sending instant follow-ups to keep prospects engaged until your agents can jump in. If you could fix that, get to leads quicker and close more deals, what would that mean for your team and your business?
I mean, I guess we would close more deals, more money.
Exactly, Denny. More deals, more money, and probably less stress for your team, right? If we could help you automate that process and make sure no lead slips through the cracks, how soon would you want to get something like that up and running?
I mean, it depends if it's the right solution this week or the following, but it really boils down to like how you could solve it. Because I mean, I get these calls all the time. So what makes you different?
Totally get that, Denny. You probably hear a lot of promises, right? What makes us different is that we don't just throw a one-size-fits-all solution at you. We take the time to understand your specific challenges, like the lead response issue you mentioned, and tailor the automation to fit your team's workflow. And we also make sure it's something that actually saves you time and money, not just adds another tool to manage. If we could show you exactly how this could work for your team, would this week or next week be better for a quick consultation?
Probably sometime this week.
Awesome, Denny. Let me check what we've got available this week. You're in the Eastern time zone, right?
Yeah.
All right, Denny. For today, I've got a slot at 1 p.m. or 4:30 p.m. Which one works better for you?
Do you have anything else that I?
Sure thing, Denny. Let me check again. For today, I also have slots at 2 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. Do either of those work better for you?
2 p.m. works.
Perfect, Denny. Let me lock in 2 p.m. for you. Just to confirm, your full name is Dennis Rhomays, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Great, Denny. And your email is dennis@nedzo.ai, correct?
Sure. Yeah, that's the one.
You're all set, Denny. I've booked you for 2 p.m. today. You'll get a confirmation email shortly. Looking forward to chatting then. Talk soon.
Yeah, you too. Bye. All right. So I played Tough Prospect. It handled it beautifully. Both the pricing, what makes you different. I didn't ask for the call. So in a nutshell, this is how you can, in about like 5 to 10 minutes, you get the ultimate AI booking agent. And all you got to do now is save, turn it on. And of course, the only thing you might want to change is here the form. If you're using something else, you could use Facebook forms, Google forms, website forms, anything from where the leads are opting in. All right, and that's it for this video. Now, if you like this type of content and if you'd like me to create more different AI agents for different use cases, perhaps even multi-channel, well, just drop in the comment section down below which type of agents you'd like me to build. And I'll build them for you for free so you can copy and paste and implement them in your business. Well, thanks so much for watching. Catch you on the next one. Peace.